just want to heal before I leave.
You're hurting the people around you, people say.
Me?
Yes.
How come?
Because you're not going to their desert.
I want to heal.
People
I don't know
leaving.
where the freaking Toad House is. It's nowhere.
See you later, Jagger.
It's over here.
I get post emotionally uncharged comments, and I get replies that make it seem like I had stolen from charity or something.
Okay, that was all I wanted to do, was heal and get a couple mushrooms.
Someone says it's near the same block. Toad House is near the same. I guess you didn't know. Use the GPS. We use the GPS that's in like every game, every open world game ever, except Assassin's Creed. You're the best, Mario. I like the Black Toad, cause it's like the only one. I don't know. There might be a different one. No, no, no! You have to really emote. Really emote. Sometimes I think the YouTube comments are getting better, and then I read some more and come back to reality. Yeah, pretty much. Is this all unplayable territory right here?
Probably. I
Is
hope
it
so.
repeating? Must be repeating. YouTube comments are terrible. Chapter 2. The mystery of the dry Okay.
I was waiting for it to go away.
Oh, I thought you had to press A. And the one black shy guy.
Always a freaking desert.
Mount Rugged. Passengers headed for dry. I wasn't able to read it. Trains running. Oh. If you want to go to dry desert, you have to hike over Mount
Nugget.
Follow the arrows. There are a lot of scary creatures.
Don't care.
I want to read the dialogue. You're so mean.
See, this is my thing. When I play Paper Mario, I will talk to everybody, but I won't actually read their text.
That's so stupid. What's the point of talking to them?
Because they might give you something.
But that's what if you have to like answer something later on? It was an extra cute creature. What if you had to know that later on and you didn't
Well,
read
it's just
that?
talking about a wacka.
Well, it was extra cute wacka.
Yes.
Extra.
I know what the wackas are. They're okay. They're basically blue Digletts.
No, not all YouTube commenters are dumb. Obviously, you
Well,
guys
most
are
of them
fine,
are.
but the children who get on the computer and manage to think that they're saying something awesome but aren't. Confound it! What is he holding? Oh, it was like his arm. Okay then.
Why is my character holding this piece of
It
beef
looked like
jerky?
a magnet. Oh, sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. But now, aren't you Mario?
Nope.
Why, you are. You're the Mario. Hello there.
Well, hello there!
Well, the name's
It's Paracary.
Paracary. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it? I dropped it on Mount Rugged and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a letter, please tell me. My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while.
Okay, I'll move on. Gonna go ahead and guess that we're probably gonna have to wander for quite a while before
Alex
finding
says-
it, and then wander all the way back.
Like says, before you go further, I demand you spare the wacka from Ham. I'm not sure what that means.
Wait, was the wacka over there?
Why does that guy have a southern accent?
Now that you
If
specifically
he's
mentioned
dressed
it,
like he lives in Egypt. Because I didn't want to be racist and have an Egyptian accent. Plus, I don't know what they sound like, so...
I didn't see where the wacka was, so it gets to live for now.
Maybe he's for the future. Turns out the chat is in the future right now.
Yeah, probably.
Computers should come with a scanner that analyzes your physical and mental age before allowing any accounts to be made. Yes. Well, I guess, like, the desert is kind of Texas-y. Texas-ish. So...
Texas.
Texas. So, southern drawl makes kind of sense. I don't know. I thought he was more of a 1920s pilot. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what a 1920s pilot would sound like.
Well, every single person from the
back
1920s
then, like,
and 30s...
through their...
Well, they all have the Clark Gable voice.
Well, like, it's like they talk through the side of their mouth, and they all have the same hair. And
yeah. So, Clarence, I want to live again.
Exactly, like that kind of thing. Everybody talked that way back then. No exceptions. Even the women. Egyptians sound like Gobi from Banjo-Kazooie. Exactly like that.
Well, Ruby. Well, that kind of failed there.
I am not from Texas. I am from Austin. Just like how I was from Stockbridge or Atlanta versus Georgia. We were close enough to the Atlanta, actually.
I still maintain that before I met you, I never considered Georgia, like, the stereotypical South. I always thought they were kind of immune to that. It's so true, though.
Whenever I told people I'm from Georgia, like, they would get this kind of, like, look in their eye.
It's like, I always picture the South as, like, Alabama, Louisiana, maybe Tennessee,
well, that's
Arkansas. Like... And Texas is kind of its own thing. And I always picture Florida, Georgia as being exempt from that.
No, because see, the thing is, you got North Georgia, which is almost exactly like
There's
South Georgia,
Wacko.
from what I've gathered, because we visited there. It's pretty much the same. But once you go from North Georgia to Middle Georgia, it's kind of like normal. But then you got like the ghettos and gangs and stuff like that. And then you go deep South Georgia, which like Coolidge, that kind of area, which is where the rest of my mom's family lives. And you don't go there because it's scary.
So by comment request, I will not be attacking the Wacko.
And then you hit Florida, and everything becomes crazy.
I hate not doing that, but I will do it.
Is it true you met Brianna from her article on TV Tropes, or is TV Tropes lying?
No, that is legitimately where I found it.
He didn't meet anybody called Brianna, though.
Well, I might have. She's one of the other 5 wives that I always talk about.
Stop! He's always doing that. He's like, I have 5 wives you don't know about. I'm like, really? Well, they must all suck because you're always here.
Well, it's true.
Part of Texas has the southern dialect, but the rest, including Austin, has the general American dialect. American dialect.
Okay, I have learned now that not charging up Bombette's attack is the derpiest looking thing ever. I will do it again.
I am from Canada, but I do not live in an igloo.
Here, you must watch it.
Okay. Wait, what?
It's so shitty looking.
Okay, then.
Well, Canadians don't live in igloos. They just have 4 million moose everywhere and are obsessed with hockey and maple syrup and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'd never heard of the igloo stereotype, really.
That's for Alaska.
I've heard of it, but
It's mainly for Alaska, though, I think, for us. I should totally donate to the August donation stream just because you did not hurt the Wacko.
Watch as the charity stream just turns into Barter the Bictip saves the priest again.
What?
Does anybody remember that? I don't know how many people were around for it.
We actually kind of met on YouTube. He found me through TV Tropes, so we met
throw
technically
away the honey
on
syrup,
YouTube.
immediately eat the incredibly shitty 1 HP mushroom, and then get the syrup back.
It's like my dad throwing away a potion to get a potion.
Oh yeah. Makes sense. That's how that song goes.
Proton John played the Runaway Guy dating simulator. Okay then.
What?
What is the Runaway Guy dating simulator?
It's the Homestar Runner and Marzipan Extra Real Dating Sim XR. Strong Daddy. Always on point.
Cobra says, also polar bears everywhere. Us Finnish get the same stereotypes pretty much, except we're all drunk all the time. I'm trying to think of any stereotypes I have of Finland. I don't think I have any. Do you have any?
I don't think so.
Yeah. We don't think about Finland. I'm sorry, Finland.
FP. Okay. Upgrading BP.
People
and
don't
nothing
live
else.
outside of the U.S. What are you talking about?
Well, it's true.
And I have to ask, like, do people in other countries know everything about their country? Like,
Well,
everything?
We're asking this because of, like, the fact that, like,
People are
we
made fun
don't...
of,
Yeah, it's like,
like-
oh, you don't know all 50 capitals? It's like,
like,
no, I don't.
Do
I learned it at school.
And then
That
I
was, like,
promptly
20
forgot it.
years ago.
Exactly.
Like,
So
well,
it's like,
not
but
really.
then like people think you're a stupid American because you don't know a certain thing about your country or something like that. Does everybody know everything about their country?
Well, it's not just that. It's also, like, you're supposed to know everything about every other country, so it's...
Yeah, it's like, oh, you don't know that, you know, like fries are called chips over there, stupid American, you know?
I mean, it's like, I mean, that's an example that most people know,
Right,
but if
but
you don't,
if you
it's
legitimately
not
do
your
not
fault.
know.
Like,
Yeah,
it's just something that isn't in your culture.
exactly.
Like, it's like, I don't even remember how old I was when I learned that the seasons were backwards in the southern hemisphere. And I mean, that's kind of it's a weird enough thing where if you've never traveled and you've never specifically learned that at school, which I never did, like, you wouldn't really think of that. So, like, I remember, they said that, Smash Bros. Wii U had a, summer 2014 release for Australia, and people are like, why are they getting it so much earlier? And then someone's like, no, you dumb fuck, it's summer and in December there. And it's like, oh, okay, well, it's still kind of weird to think of it that way if that's not how you grew up with it. Like,
I wouldn't say that almost every
Oh,
stereotype about Americans is accurate. Like, there are fat British people too, you know? In fact, there's an entire show on fat British people.
there is?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Is it just about them being fat?
no, it's like a weight loss thing, kind of like The Biggest Loser, but for British people. I don't know. See you later, Randy. The problem is non-American countries get American media, so they learn about it more than Americans learn about others.
Yeah.
That makes more sense, because we don't get foreign stuff. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like we get BBC America,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
well, we don't even get that, because we don't
Well,
have TV. There
when I
probably,
say
there might
we,
be
I
something
mean
else
this
more.
country.
Yeah, there probably is something else, I'm sure, but we don't know about it. Hey, Jonah. At least we have freaking Oreos.
At least I've got chicken.
At least we have Oreos. Some
America
chocolate
validated.
wafers. To what?
I just said America validated. We have Oreos.
I know one obese person from America. Clearly, all of them are like that. Which is really weird too, because America is obsessed about being skinny, though. See, that's the thing.
Well, because
that,
it's such a contrast though, because it's like you've got the people who will only eat like fig leaves. Like they'll eat like one leaf a day
So they
because
can-
they'll
they
get
can
they'll
live
get
3
too
years
they'll
longer
get
to
too
eat
fat
more.
otherwise. But then there's the people who have McDonald's every single day, and it's like I'm sure it's the same with other countries. You've got variants. Not everybody is the same.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's just a country of extremes. I don't know. Ugh, two of them.
These guys are kind of rough.
Kind of rough.
If you look at America ads, then you'll think that we're all skinny. I mean, if you look at ads, like, America is freaking the skinniest country ever, but because we're like skinny obsessed about everything. You must be skinny or else you're not beautiful. you know, that kind of thing. And you have to be like terrifyingly skinny either. You can't just be a normal size, because over here plus size is size 12. Like size 12
Don't
is
even
normal.
go into that, because women's sizes make absolutely no goddamn sense.
Well, like, yeah, but I'm saying that size 12 looks healthy on a regular, you know, grown adult woman, and it shouldn't count as a plus size model if you look healthy, you know?
I remember there was an ad that it was like, our jeans would look good on people of all sizes, and there was just 3 people that had the exact same body type. And so somebody complained about it, and then they like reprinted the ad, and it was like one of them was maybe like 2 pounds more than the others. I'm very surprised I timed that right.
I'm American and I don't know the difference between Spanish and Mexican culture and Chinese and Japanese culture.
I probably know Chinese and Japanese better than Spanish
I
and
know
Mexican.
Chinese and Japanese better.
I don't know anything about actual Spanish.
I mainly know the Chinese because my dad was there, so yeah. Your mom got mad at you because you wouldn't look through the VHS collection to see if you had Land Before Time. I see. Is it difficult for her to get at the VHS collection? Whee!
Whee!
Well then.
Land Before Time 18, The Adventure
I'm
Home.
trying to think of something about Finland. And
I don't know anything about
I'm trying
Finland.
to think, and I don't think I've... Like, in school, we didn't really learn about Finland.
I know one thing about Finland, and it might not even be true. I heard that you are forced to go into the military.
I have decided that
Because-
Minecraft fishing is the worst goddamn thing ever.
The reason I know that, or know in quotes that, because again I don't know if it's actually true, is because the creator of Dr. Wily's Revenge was from Finland, and I remember he like mentioned it somewhere.
I see. Also, the whole thing with petite sizes. Couldn't you just buy a smaller size? Petite does mean small after all. Petite is for, like, actually being small, though. Not, like, little people kind of thing, but, like, my mom is petite, but she also looks like she's about to break in half. So, it's like, I always feel, like, terrified hugging my mother because I feel like I'm going to snap her because she's she's so tiny. I think petite is different from just women's sizes in general, but maybe you can charge more. I don't know. Oh, I see, Tyler. I feel like people don't realize that pregnancy is temporary. I see. Because of maternity clothes? Usually people give, like, usually people keep those in case you have another kid, but if you don't plan to have one, then you can just donate them.
Question, does Star Power... I assumed it was based off of, like, the number of turns you spend, but it's, like, not going up because I'm going through the battles really quickly. It's really weird.
Oh. That's fine, you'll get there.
I hate
I always
running into
forgot about
item
it anyway.
limitations.
You hate what?
Item limitations, whatever, it's just a
Just
mushroom.
eat a mushroom.
Eat a mushroom to throw away the mushroom.
What do you need
It's only 1 HP,
That's what you did.
I guess.
Instead of wasting, you know, later on. I do a thumbs up like people can see it.
Yes.
Star power only recharges when a turn cycles back to you.
Oh. I see. No. I'm not liking this area. It's very dumb. That was a great analysis there. Just, it's dumb.
People are like, oh my god, if I get pregnant, I'll be fat the rest of my life. I think the problem...
Don't you get, like,
you
bloated or something?
You don't get fat the rest of your life. It's just your skin stretches out in really weird ways. So you never really get your body back unless you're one of those perfect people who is able to do that. So if you already have a workout schedule before you're pregnant, you can kind of keep that during your pregnancy. But if you don't do that during your pregnancy, then yeah, you kind of let yourself go. So, yeah. That's why people are scared about being pregnant.
Really? That just gave 1 coin. Nothing else in here.
Pregnancy can permanently widen women's feet. I see. Can it really?
Can permanently what?
Widen your feet.
I see.
I don't think I've read that in What to Expect When You're Expecting, which is the most terrifying book on the face of the earth for anybody who wants to know. If you want to read a horror story, read What to Expect When You're Expecting.
Which I still don't know why you read.
My mother made me read it. She's
Oh.
like, here, read this. And I'm like, thanks, that worked. Never getting pregnant. It's like, not only do you have to, like, push this baby out of your body, but you have to deal with so much shit during your pregnancy. It's, like, scary. Like, your body just falls apart when you're pregnant. It's just the most terrifying thing ever to read about.
Wasting the item to get the item. Because you waste the item to get the item in Paper Mario. I feel like I should probably hand this off to you soon because I am wasting so much goddamn time.
Kind of are. It's okay, we're talking about babies. Gotta have a baby before I'm 40, though.
Don't think there's anything else I can reach here.
There are good humans, probably, but I'm usually forced to deal with the ones where everything they do pisses me off to no end. I feel quite self-centered. You're fine. We all have humans that have problems that we deal with. You know, we just need to, like, let them weed themselves out. All the stupid people. They just need to go somewhere. Like, whenever you prove yourself to be stupid to another person, they can pick you up and take you physically somewhere else where you will never bother anyone else again.
Take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
I see. Humans are all self-centered, indeed.
Well, yeah. This shouldn't really be surprising.
Hey, noob.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So wait, was this... Okay, that was as far as I could go anyway. Backtracking, 'cause it's super fun.
My friend and I had a plan to execute all the stupid people. I see. We're about to get to the second best part. Member.
Here, have your damn
Let's
letters.
talk about gay people. What? When did we ever talk about gay people?
We talk about gay people all the time.
Do we?
Yes,
We don't make fun of them, though.
we kind of do.
Not really.
We're kind of jackasses, honestly.
We talk about everybody. We are an equal opportunity offender, okay? I can be an equal opportunity offender.
Don't take. Praise the stars.
I love gay people in a sexual way. Gay people are gay. Oh.
Gay people like to hibernate in caves.
They're just
Mario's
happy.
nose is
Just
really big in
happy
that
people.
picture. Like, my God.
It's because they're looking down on him. When you look down on the nose, it elongates. Elongating nose.
I see.
I am
Number
free of all
required.
prejudice. I hate everyone equally. Exactly.
Pretty much.
I don't have a problem with anybody, honestly.
I have a problem with freaking
I just-
everybody.
I don't have a problem with anybody other than, like, if you, like, deliberately piss me off in some way, then I'll probably have a problem. But, you know. I'm usually pretty laid back, aren't I? Like, about things in general.
I'd say so.
Unless I get pissed off, you know? And then I get angry at you, and then you get angry at me, and then we all fight. Have a domestic dispute.
Domestic dispute.
No, we don't actually argue that much.
We should argue more.
See, the problem is if you start
we should
arguing...
argue and then stream it.
No. No. See? We see, Sabotage says you guys never upset me when you talk about gay people, so you at least have one gay pass. So there we go. We don't offend gay people.
We don't offend that one gay person, at least.
Well, the odds are that if we don't offend him, then we probably won't offend anybody else. Because like I said, we don't make fun of the people. We just talk about them. We can talk about somebody without being made fun of. Like, I saw a comment once where, like,
how do I get that treasure chest?
Somebody said, oh, it sounds like that person is saying midget. And then the person comes in and says, how dare you make fun of, like, you know, us little people. We hate that term. And I'm like, dude, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying it sounded like the word midget. You know, it's like, there's a difference between talking about something and legitimately making fun of something. So.
Yeah.
I think that's what people don't grasp on the internet, because as soon as you mention anything, then you're instantly making fun of it. You cannot be just talking about it.
Oh, wait. Is there a defend option? Hold on. No, there's not. That's stupid. There needs to be a defend option.
Just go in the little tunnel and go left. We'll just set up a webcam that'll stream 24/7 and just focus on the room, and that's it. It'll be like your own little game room webcam, and it would be really creepy. So we're not gonna do that. You come here real deep, man. You come here real deep just now. Yeah, there's no gray area with the internet. You're either all in or all out. I trademarked Gay Pass.
Okay, I will never ever use that move. And I don't use this one that much.
We'll have just the 24/7 McCoy cam. That's what we should do.
I need to get more BP.
We need to get more McCoy cam in here. We should totally do a McCoy cam.
Probably.
Just 24/7 McCoy. Dress them up in little hats and stuff.
Really bad, like, video
Photoshop
effect.
ad, yeah.
Damn it all. I hate these clefts. They are not the Boy Chin wonder.
That's the good thing about this stream and the regular people who come in. Like, we can talk about really crappy things or controversial things, and nobody gets mad because, you know, we're all people here. It's okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say okay. Well, you said nobody gets mad, so I was thinking of why you have to be mad.
Oh,
it's just game.
I have to be mad. It's only a game.
It's just a game.
I heard of a guy who webcams his entire life. Well then.
Oh god, wasn't it one of the Pulse movies that Phalis reviewed where it was like the couple that had like the setup where they had like 400 webcams in the house, so like no matter where they went they'd always be able to talk.
That's right. It was weird. And they were like webcamming or something.
Yes.
Or playing multiplayer on a game that didn't even have multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
From what I remember. Because it was like the Wii version and it didn't have multiplayer or something. I don't know.
Damn Wii version.
Who's this guy? Is he taking a letter? Wanted poster. We're on a wanted poster.
I'm Peach.
Do it.
No, if I
Luigi
say Luigi, he lets me get past. I'd rather just fight him now.
Oh.
I'm not in a bad position right
Okay.
now, so I think I'll be okay.
Mario.
Bust you up. Okay, maybe I'm in a little bit of a bad position. I don't have an AFK.
Says that was fear.com.com.
Yes.
If you say Peach, he also fights you.
Yeah, because I think he's like, Peach is captured though. It's like that. Yeah, that's the only reason you can tell.
We don't judge anybody here, Tyler. Everybody is allowed to have their own opinion on this stream. It's like, that's the thing about that E2. It's like, I hate people not allowing you to have your own opinion. It's like, even if you don't agree with it, like, don't jump down that person's throat for not having your same opinion. Like, I don't have a problem with people having their own opinion on something.
Not enjoying the timing on Parakarry's kick attack.
Super I'm going to judge you profusely. Feel my judgment. Because at the end of the day, we're all just freaking human beings who are sitting in front playing a video game and you guys are watching us.
For some inexplicable reason. What the hell? Okay.
I once told my friend I preferred cats over dogs. He called me a monster.
This reminds me of Josh. Is broccoli your favorite food? No. You sicken me. Like, okay, it's not yours either. At all. You don't even like it. So what the hell? This has been another stupid Jonah moment.
What do you feel about people saying that the new Smash Bros. Will have no competitive worth?
Counting their chickens?
Yeah, I think that's a little bit dumb.
It's like, oh, a few people played the game for like a couple hours, and they said it didn't feel like Melee, therefore it has no competitive worth.
I once heard a countdown artist refer to people giving their opinions via comments as trolling. A countdown artist?
I don't know what that means. Is this thing gonna die anytime soon? There's a lot of freaking button spamming in this fight. Ooh.
Did you miss?
No, I barely made that one. Damn it.
Melee is the only.
Alan!
Super Smash Bros. Is serious business, yo.
I mean, I'm in the group that would like to have K. Rool and Ridley playable, but I'm not gonna not get the game if they don't get in.
I don't care either way.
Jesus Christ, this fight.
Button spamming!
Damn it, no. Okay.
Let's not argue though.
Oh man, that took a long time. I only got 15 out of that, jeez. You wanna go ahead and take over? That's a good switchover point, I think.
Is there a boss left or no?
Well, yeah. I mean, I haven't even gotten to the dungeon.
Oh.
I haven't even gotten to the part that leads to the dungeon.
I'm not sure.
Is this the desert? Yep, it is.
I don't like the desert. I hate playing desert levels.
Well, then I'm gonna make you do it.
No. I'm not gonna do it. Can't think of a voice for him. He's not important anyway, so. Right?
I don't know.
I'm excited about open world Zelda. I
Duly
hope that
delivered.
you can find your dungeons like you can in the first one. I have not played Bayonetta. I am kind of like intrigued by this whole Link and Samus costume that she's got going on. I don't know if that means. So, you've got mail. Have a good sleep, Obrev. Say hello to Finland for me. Link isn't a girl. It was proven or confirmed in another interview that that was actually Link.
I like the spazzing. Okay, well, I can either wander in the forest for 4 hours or I can make progress. So I'm gonna choose to not wander in the forest for 4
I'm
hours.
surprised Zebeth hasn't made a Ridley's Too Big joke yet, unless I missed it. Planet Zebeth?
Actually don't remember if it has.
You got nice.
I'm sorry. Things are gonna steal my coins and then run away, aren't they?
Let's see. Do you want a map for the desert?
Eh. I mean, the game tells you where do you have to go, but I'm not sure, like, how many, like, unnecessary but good places there are.
Someone told me, did you hear that they might be planning on making Zelda be a girl? I knew what he meant, but I still had to say that Zelda is already a girl. God, I hate that. Somewhere in the desert you will find an already hit question block. You must hit this block 100 times for a special reward.
Okay.
Now he's gonna have to find it, so it should be... I hope it's true. Isn't there a red tree or something? Or is that...
Something like... I think there's like a blue palm tree. You go to the town and then you have to do like... You have to like buy items in the right order. And then they give you a hint and then they come back and then you have to like find a bunch of shit. I'll go to the town first and then I might explore the desert if you have like a map that I can look at.
There's nothing wrong with Link being dressed in blue. It totally looked like his Wind Waker pajama clothes. Like, it's still Link, even if you...
And there's a twister.
Even if you point out the blue thing, it's still his Wind Waker clothes, so...
Is this Moustafa?
I'm not fibbing. You hit 1 10 times and then 100 times. Dang. I kind of like the longer hair. I think it's, like, more rugged and kind of cuter looking. But that's from a female perspective. There's also a place with a blue cacti, and if you find it, you go to the twister and it'll take you to a badge that can't be reached in any other way.
Yeah, I remember something like that. I'm pretty sure that this is a 7x7 square, so it's 49 screens. So it would take a while if I'm going to do it without a map.
Do you want a map?
Probably. Like I said, I'll do the town first.
Alright. We will take that map if one can find one.
There's one on GameFAQs.
I'd rather someone link it to me though, because then it's easier. And then nobody links me one. It makes me go off and look for it myself in the Safari window.
Safari window?
Yeah.
Oh, the browser. I'm like, what the hell do you mean?
Link's hair continuously grows throughout the game and he's Fabio by the final boss.
I see. Moustafa.
Alright, I have the map open now if you need it.
Well, like I said, I'll wait until I'm done with this place.
I know.
Ah, this text, why?
Okay then. I would sing, but I can't think of a tune off the top of my head.
Going slow, it's the person in front of me.
Going slow, it's the person in front of me. Everybody thinks that I'm the one going slow, but it's really the person in front of me.
Going slow. Just random song that she breaks into while driving to work.
I'm driving to work, and there was somebody going slow in front of me, and then everybody, like, you know, thinks it's you, and not realizing that it's the person in front of you. So it's like this awkward moment where you're trying to not be slow and try not to hit the car in front of you to prove that no, you're not the one going slow, it's the person in front of you. Yeah, it has been confirmed that it is Link. There was a separate article, but of course nobody links to that, no pun intended. But you know,
okay, I think that's all the hints, but whatever. I have the map anyway.
I kind of like long hair, so I don't know.
Except for when it's mine.
Well, your hair grows weird. Like, I think you would look good in kind of like a mullet thing going on, but you don't have a mullet. You have
I don't want to have a mullet.
You have like hair growing everywhere. It is. I'm so jealous of your hair because it is thick and luxurious, and I don't have thick and luxurious hair. So I want thick, luxurious hair. Like, you can have, like, rugged long hair, but, like, see, like, I saw a picture of you with long hair, and your hair is, like, curly. It looks kind of weird when it's curly. You
it's
need,
not
like,
curly. It just...
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad in a ponytail either.
Ugh.
But you wouldn't let me.
I will not ever do that, because then I look like Wernstrom.
You don't look like
Yes, I do. I
You
don't...
look like just, like, you know, Paul Revere. Like,
who has Wernstrom hair?
Just not. It's just a ponytail. You can
Not
have
gonna have a ponytail. Never going to have a ponytail. It will not happen.
Everybody says you would look great in a mullet.
No.
Like, you can't have a raggy mullet. You gotta have, like, a nice mullet. And not...
I don't think you can have a nice mullet. Well, it isn't the 80s anymore.
Well,
like,
I don't mean, like, a full-blown mullet. You can have hair longer in the back without it being, like, gross-looking. Like MacGyver. MacGyver pulls off a mullet awesome, except in this 5th or 6th season, and then it gets to be a bit raggy. But, like, MacGyver mullet, perfect. Because it's MacGyver, and MacGyver is freaking awesome with that mullet. They said you should braid it.
no.
See, he wouldn't let me, like, put it in a ponytail to even really look at it. I thought it would be cute in a ponytail, but no. I know, I can imagine Josh with leg warmers and a mullet and tie-dye.
God.
And a fuzzy caterpillar mustache.
Let's see. What the hell? I like random effects. Now, if only I could get the money back from the casino.
We do cut his hair short because...
Not really.
Well, yeah, we do. Like, it's already grown out. Like, because we cut it super short last time, and it's already kind of grown out into this fluff. So,
Fluff.
well, like, fluffy hair. Because it's so thick and
I
luxurious.
like fluffy cats because they're fluffy and shit.
Just run my fingers through your hair now and be creepy.
We're quite done talking about my hair.
But your hair is so awesome. I'm gonna put a picture up of your hair.
Oh, don't I have to get this guy a lemon?
What about
Or
mohawk?
just- No.
Backwards mohawk. I told him he should just shave it bald and just see what it looks like, but he wouldn't try it either.
Fine, just take a mushroom or some shit.
What about like a military cut?
No.
Okay.
Eh.
We go to the cutting place, and he picks out. He never know what he wants. He goes there.
Well, I just get the generic one.
Get the generic one. They said you should talk about my hair. My hair's dumb.
Your hair isn't dumb.
Yes, it is. It's not thick and luxurious.
Oh my god, how many things do I have to give you?
I just like saying thick and luxurious because it's a funny phrase. I have long hair, but I would like it longer. It has hit its peak. It will not grow longer.
Favorite food? Well, I hope I get to ask all of these things.
My hair is so luxurious you won't have to see it. Stop giving stuff.
Stop giving stuff?
It's a dried shroom dusty hammer. You must give that guy a lime.
Yeah, I knew it was like a lemon or something like that.
You can skip this by buying the dried shroom and the dusty hammer.
Oh. Ugh. Alright, well, let me find the lime. I think it's at the Oasis. So.
Tektrid is gonna hunt you down.
What?
He's gonna hunt you down.
Why?
Because you kept giving stuff. It's fine though. Oh god, no. We cannot be David Bowie. I'm sorry. You gotta have the Bowie bulge to be David Bowie.
Anyway, I'm going to act as if I don't know what the solution is. So.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna act like I don't know what the Bowie bulge is.
Oh. I wish I didn't.
It cannot be unseen once you have seen it. It is there in your face the whole movie.
You know, there doesn't have to be 4 of you.
Attention, duelist. My hair is attacking you.
Attention, duelists. Can I not get robbed?
I don't know what the Bowie bulge is. I don't know if you should Google that or not.
Well, don't Google the phrase Bowie bulge.
Just Google Labyrinth David Bowie, and you'll probably get a good shot, and you'll know what it is. We should just combine Stargate and Zelda, and it'll be awesome.
Why?
Because then, if we have Stargate, we could visit other Zelda worlds. And then we can have all Zelda worlds in one game. Awesome.
It would be like what every single
I'm totally Googling Bowie bulge. I wouldn't do that. I don't know if you'll get proper results with that. Not safe for work. I would assume so. It's the Bowie bulge.
How did we get on this subject?
I don't remember. I think somebody said you should have, like, hair like him or something. Let's see for life. Yeah, it's the spandex area of his wardrobe. You'll never be able to not unsee it now if you ever watch Labyrinth.
Here, I have to upgrade a party member, and I have to make the decision now. I'm thinking Cooper or Parakarry.
Isn't Cooper usually better? Oh my god, why did I just Google? I told you not to Google Bowie bulge.
I'm actually going to go for Bombad. Oh wait, it describes what they do. Okay, charge sucks. Dizzy shell, paralyze enemies. Power bomb, attack all ground enemies. Airlift. Okay, I'll go for Bombad. I'll eventually want to get everybody, but...
Sheldon Cooper. Bombad is good in the long run. So, where do you upgrade all of them? Just randomly throughout the game?
I assume so. Okay, well I got the lemon, now I have to get the lime, and then I have to get the cake, and then I have to get the shit, and then...
You found the lime in the coconut. Should grow a warrior mustache.
A warrior mustache?
Oh, Wario.
Oh,
It's a typo.
Wario.
Either way, it makes sense. Upgrade Goombario, clearly.
Goombario only run go.
Dizzy Shell is shitty, but Flame Shell is the best thing ever. It destroys Crystal King.
Here, have a lime.
How is it that's what she said?
Oh, it's a lemon, not a lime. Okay. Here, take the frickin' lemon.
Phrases that include the words bulge, throb, and squirt make me cautious.
How about moist?
Moist. Sounds like a terrible fan fiction in the writing. IKEA porn.
Dried true dusty armor. Yeah, so like I said, I was just ignoring the chat because I wanted to like actually do it the way that the game wants you to, just to see if there was anything else that I was gonna miss out on.
Flustered Custard has a very extremely important question to ask.
Okay.
If I made a Bargo the Big Dip Strange Creatures dating sim, would you play it?
Oh Jesus. I don't know what this would entail.
What does a dating sim do? Like,
it's Homestar Runner and Marzipan Extra Real Dating Sim XR.
oh.